Extra point up and good by Suckup. And we are tied at 7. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So that drive in total 8 plays. And the man who finished it off with a run into the end zone, Leonard Fournette. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Dolphins getting set to go here.
As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Second down, here's Mostert again.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
They did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
Not at all. In fact, I would say that his defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 40 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Over the middle and complete to Waddle.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Here we go.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to pass. Tua.
Open man is Waddle, complete.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 13-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Miami.
Come on, set.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have moved out in front. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Sanders on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive goes 8 plays.
And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Raheem Mostert.
Sanders, the kickoff line.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field.
After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. 1st and 10 at their 38. From the gun, it's Brady.
And this one caught downfield by Evans. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
So Brady departs, and on is Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal.
From the left hash, a chip shot here. And they're not going to get the kick off in time.
Delay of game, offense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still 4th down. Hey, set. Regular.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Godwin's got it. Touchdown Tampa Bay. From 17 yards out.
And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Dolphins with one final possession here in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Ready, break.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Vita Vea stopped that play in its tracks.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you a stone's throw away across. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to... Brandon and Charles.
Jason Sanders, the kickoff for Illinois.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Bucs ready to go here to begin the third quarter. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On 2nd and 12, Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Up the gut, Fournette.